welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. I'm here today to do a Louis Vuitton unboxing, and this one is actually kind of a long-awaited one. I got this about maybe 2 weeks ago now. I kind of shared it on my Instagram, but I never showed you the unboxing, so I thought I'd do it here. The reason why it took so long was there was some coordination with the video, like which videos I was gonna do, but then also I wanted to wait for the packaging. So I'm talking about the Murakami packaging, and a lot of stores don't have all of the packaging, which consists of the little like panda tag, the ribbon, the tissue paper, and the shopping bag. So unfortunately, my store did not have any of it from the day one to like basically like now. They still don't have it. I think my essay said if she ever got it, she'll let me know, but honestly, it's the pieces that I care about. So while I did want to wait for it to kind of complete the unboxing here, I think, yeah, it's fine. So I have a couple pieces to share with you, and I can also share with you my experience. I know there's been a lot of talks about the whole ordering for the Murakami and how crazy it is. And there are actually two more that are going to be releasing this year. One is the Cherry Blossom and one's the Cherries. So if you're interested to hear how I ordered or pre-ordered, stay tuned. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Emily and I love handbags. I also love fashion, travel, luxury. So if you like any or all of those things, consider subscribing, hitting the notification bell so that you'll be notified of my future videos. There was one that I ended up returning. Actually, I didn't even take it with me that day. And then there's one that I need to bring back because of some quality issues. So definitely I'll point it out just so that you're aware to check out your pieces. I always check my pieces out at the store to make sure they're good. Just because they gave it to you, it's brand new, doesn't mean that it's perfect. So it's better to like inspect it there. So let me just do a little quick story time to lead into the unboxing. Basically, I called my essay to pre-order, and that was in December. And I ordered two things at first, and she says both of these are like reserved already. And I don't know what that means, but I was like, well, what is not? You know, this is a pre-order, so why would there be, like, I was really confused. And she's like, well, there's a different list. These ones are still like available to secure. So I don't know why there's like two different categories, but one I was like basically almost like guaranteed that I could get it. And then there were a couple pieces that I may be able to get, but she doesn't know. But regardless, I have to pay a full deposit for any of the items that I pre-order or put on my wish list type of thing. So in January, I think January 1st, she told me I have the items basically. So, but she can't give it to me yet. They have to wait for the launch date to like process it and everything. So here we are. I went in to get it. So that's how I already showed some of my the things I saw in stores that day. I went the second day, not the first day. And they still have stuff. In fact, some just came in, so it wouldn't have been there the first day anyway. That was the backpack that I tried on. But I did look at all three of my pieces, and one I immediately returned because I knew it wasn't for me. But yes, okay, let's get into the two that I have left now. They come in these like regular boxes, not the Murakami ribbon or anything like that. So here we go. This one is the smaller of the two boxes. And it looks like that. Okay, to reveal the Rosalie wallet. This is in the multicolor white background. There's also a black version, and this is what it looks like. This is beautiful. I own a Rosalie wallet a long time ago, and I love the Rose Ballerine. This one is a bright pink, fuchsia pink, but it has the same interior, you know, a back slip, another slip, and then there is a slip on this side, a big compartment, and a zipper coin purse. right there with a pink zipper pull. So it's beautiful. I love this piece. So then when I saw it, I thought, hey, this is a good one to get, because if I don't want to be loud wearing a bag, this can be like a kind of in the bag and you don't really see it unless you take it out. So I thought, in case I didn't like the loudness of the colors, this is a good option. So this was one of the pieces that was on the list for pre-order, but I was pretty much getting it if I did a pre-order. Oh, and then I'm sure you've seen this a bajillion times now, but there is the Murakami stamp right there. This one is made in Spain. Yes. Okay, so this is the actual piece that I mentioned that had a quality issue. So there is a button here, right there, and I don't know if you can hear it, but it moves a little bit. So it doesn't move a whole ton, but it's not like secured in. This side is very secured, like it doesn't move at all. This one is a little loose. So I was asking, like, if there's another one. My essay waited to see if more would come in during the week, and she couldn't find any that came in during the week. So this is it. She did say I can bring it back and they can fix it, like they could alter it, and at no charge to me, of course. Yeah, so that was good. I held on to it, and I'm probably going to bring it back to get it repaired, even though I haven't even used it. So yeah, I pointed this out to her immediately, so that's why I was saying it's good to inspect your pieces so that you can either get a brand new item in exchange for it, or you know they'll have an option for you. Like now I don't have to be like, oh, it only did this after I started using it. But yeah, I think the button is a little loose, which I think I could still use it, but I'd rather it have been like very secure and not break like a year down the line. So, all right, this is something that I picked up, the first piece. The second piece that I did order, that I actually returned already. I'll put a picture here. That one is a toiletry pouch. I got it in the black multicolor, but it was, I think, too big for my style. I hardly ever carry bags that big, so in order to put that into a bag that I would use, it's not very common. So I think I am gonna hold off for a toiletry 19 instead of a 26, which is the one I got. That one was made in Italy, I believe, and I asked my husband if he liked it, and he didn't, so I returned that one. I'm sure it's gone like right away, but yeah, I just didn't want to keep something I wasn't going to use. But yes, that was one that I decided to return. Now let's go to the last item that I did pick up from this collection. This one came in a bigger box, and oh my gosh, this one is very interesting because it's one that I wasn't thinking too much about getting, but anyway, I'll show you. To reveal the pochette accessoire, and this one's in the white multicolor. This one is so like extravagant when you hold it. Like even when my husband picked it up, they're like, oh, they kicked up their canvas pieces a notch. I mean, I have leather pieces and they're very sturdy and like very substantial, but the canvas pieces are always kind of more soft, right? They're on the more like lightweight end. So when I held this one, I was like, wow, this got some weight to it. It feels substantial. There's also very different things design-wise. This one kind of, the studs here kind of pays homage to the original Murakami collection that released 20 years ago. And so you can see that. And on here, you can see that this one is made in France, so that's lovely. This one has a special two-part hook on one end and like one hook on this end. But otherwise it's a pochette accessoire, and let me just open it. Zipper is very smooth. So there is this piece. This is one that you can attach here to wear as a shoulder strap. And then there's also this piece. And this is the chain. This is a beautiful chain. This is different than the other chains I think that usually comes with the pochette accessoire, at least not. I haven't looked at it recently. So you can kind of see that there's like a ball in between the chains. Yeah, it just looks, and they move. It just looks very, very beautiful. So this is a short chain and you do hook it like this. I have seen some people hook it to their bags and then like just let it dangle, like almost like a charm. So that looks like that. And then if you had it just hanging, it'll look like this. So this one doesn't come with a long shoulder strap or crossbody strap. It does come with just two of these guys. I could totally see somebody wearing this as a necklace as well. Obviously now I hooked it to my bag, but you can kind of see like you can wear it as a necklace. So this chain was very, it grabbed my attention for sure. On the inside, you'll see that it has, oh, here it is, one slip pocket here, and then the studs can be seen on the inside, and then there is a Murakami tag right there that says 20 year celebration anniversary, and then the inside is with this very beautiful micro suede lining. It's very thick and supple. But I think that's what gives it the substantial feeling when you hold this bag. Like it feels thick, you know? And I think it's because instead of that thin cotton canvas, this is the microfiber lining. I noticed that was the case on the backpack as well. They're all lined. So this collection is more expensive than other pieces. So for example, this pochette accessoire would have been cheaper in the regular canvas. But it's not just because of this special multicolor canvas, it's also because of the, you know, enhanced hardware and the lining as well. So I actually don't own a new pochette accessoire. This is the one. I have an old one. I have like one that I bought secondhand. I'll show you. So I have two vintage accessoires here. They're both the original monogram canvas. This one is, I bought both of these secondhand, and I could tell that the canvas is definitely thinner. This one is much smaller, so I'm not gonna really compare this one, but this one is the original size of the pochette accessoire, so you can kind of see this is what it looks like. The leather strap is totally patinaed now, but it's still holding great shape. I wanted to share, this is the lining that you probably usually see on the inside of the pochettes or any canvas pieces. It's usually like that, or it's like sometimes it could be red, or you know, but it's very thin. In comparison to something like this, it's much thicker. Like when you hold it, you could kind of feel the thickness difference. So just to show you the size, if you have the original, it's not that different. It's actually very much the same. So here we go. Some of the new pochette accessoires that are not part of this collection is actually, I want to say more boxy, but I, again, haven't shopped for one of these in a long time, so I'm actually not sure. But anyway, there was a comparison for you here of the vintage, I guess, pochette accessoire. Here's the current one from the Murakami. I think it looks very similar. Yeah. And then the last thing that I have here is the Shetta strap. So I just showed you that one was super patinaed, but this one, you know, I just need to hook this through here. Actually, I'm gonna like remove this one and put it underneath here, so that when it hangs down, it pulls it down properly, so you can see that. And then on this side, I'm going to loop this in like so, and then hook this one to this side right here. So there we go. This is what the other one looked like, basically. And it'll patina into a very beautiful piece. That's what it looks like on me. If I wanted to wear the chain one, it's the same length, so it's almost a little bit redundant, but you can always buy a different strap to make it longer, or you can also put in your existing strap. So yes, I'm really happy with my purchase. this is just a tag. So I ended up getting all 3 of the pieces, even though it wasn't guaranteed. I know it's kind of strange to me as well that if I paid full deposit, I should be able to secure it. But yeah, I don't know why they couldn't, but all 3 pieces I was able to get. In fact, I returned one because I didn't like it. I know that there is a cherry blossom one coming up, I think next month. So I'm definitely gonna keep an eye out for that to see if there's any toiletry 19s in that pretty print. But yes, this is very nostalgic for me. I mean, I've grown up too young to buy this at the time when it first came out, but I'm glad now it came back, so then I have a chance to get it from the Louis Vuitton store. Let me know in the comments if you picked up anything. If you also feel the same nostalgia about this collection, are you going to get anything from the Cherry Blossom and the Cherry collection later this year as well? Would love to hear your thoughts. Did you have any problems ordering? So yeah, let's discuss this so that when the next collection drops, we have a better idea of what to do. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.